Morning, folks. Another chilly one again. -3, I believe, this morning. And it's roughly 7:30 in the morning. We're just out here. We're gonna let the chickens out for the day. It's nice and calm. Good clear skies. But I know some people have been asking about what we do with them at night and such. We do lock them up. As you can see, we have a little opening here. And then we do this the old school way. Piece of 2x4. Slide it out. And we just reach right in here, open the door, latch it. And they very happily come right out. If they're not laying or eating, of course. Let me just reclose this. Oh. Playing a little shy this morning, I see. It's all right. Come on out. Come on. Oh. Mr. Rooster being Mr. Rooster. Chasing the girls around. They provide very good entertainment sometimes. But yes, there's the nesting box. I built that after on the outside of it. And this is where all the sleeping and magic happens, I guess. What's up, ladies? Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. And in here, I do have their water. As you can see, got it mounted, just hanging. I didn't want it sitting too low because we have pine shavings on the bottom. Yeah, so sorry, I didn't want it way down because of the pine shavings. And these little fun guys and gals love to do a whole lot of kicking, which I'm sure a lot of you already know that. So just to try to keep it somewhat clean, I keep it elevated to a certain degree. And same thing with their food. It is sitting on bungee cords, just bungee cording from the ceiling down. As you can see, they don't mind. I was just getting ready to shim it down, but love girls. Now I don't have to do that. It will shimmy itself down as they eat, as most people know. This feeder and water we picked up at our local say like farm supply store. They have all kinds of things. You can pick up anything. We feed them pellets because they were pellet raised. We do feed them cracked corn, and black oil seeds is another one that we do feed them a little bit. Sometimes we'll mix them up, but they really enjoy the black oil seeds. Cracked corn once in a blue moon they do like. We'll mix it with their food sometimes, or sometimes a treat. But their favorite treat is by far the mealworms. They go absolutely crazy over mealworms. But yes, this is their little arrangement inside here, and they're not too bad. This summer I plan on cleaning it out and finish painting it all. I didn't really get much of a chance to finish painting it before these girls showed up when I was working on it this past summer. And I will have to upload some pictures and such to show what it was before and after, because it was a major transformation. And also on the back door here, there is a little feed attached to the door. If you want to add anything, like we put our mealworms and stuff in there, which works out great. Or if you just want to only feed them through that without having the actual feeder like we have over there. It is just sitting, going out girls. It is just sitting on the outside right now. Come summertime, when it gets warmer and better out, we will bring their food out and feed them out here. And keep an eye on the weather, obviously. No point of wasting. You know, if it starts to rain or something, we'll put their food right back inside where I know it'll stay dry. And yes, so yes, any other questions or anything like that, please feel free to drop anything in the comments. If you'd like to know more information about the feeder or the waterer that we have used, please drop a comment or something below, and I will try to see if I can't find the information on their website, and I will post in a link down below. So again, and I'm sorry about the quality of the video if it happens to not be 100% that great. Like I said yesterday, I am just filming on an iPhone X. It's just my everyday use cell phone. We don't have no fancy cameras or nothing. But we're just using what we got, and it seems to be working. A lot of these things here, I threw a lot of these scrap pallets that I use for my wood. I just threw them on top, just for the simple fact of holding the tarp down a little more, even though it's tied. Because there is quite a few times where we've had some pretty good winds, and these tarps came flying right off either way. But yes. All right. I see they need a little bit more water in there. I'll have to get them some water. All right, girls. I say see you later. They're pretty quiet. I've watched quite a few videos on YouTube of people with chickens and roosters and such. And it's probably only because we have 4 hens and 1 roo. But there's some videos sometimes where people are trying so hard to talk or explain things, and the chickens and stuff are being so loud. But it's kind of cool. I really don't mind the noise. It's rather entertaining and a little relaxing, which I'm sure most people do find. And I'm trying to see here. There is water droplets on the picnic table, kids' picnic table. And they do pick at it and try to catch the little water droplets on the side of it. Now, this ain't because they got no water. They just constantly do this. And another thing, that picnic table seems to collect some bugs and such too. So, something else they kind of like to pick at, I guess. Morning, Roo. Or as Mummy gave you the name, Bradley. We got him from a friend. He was very cuddly at first. And now you can get in there and get next to him. You just can't pick him up and cuddle him anymore. I think he's gotten so used to being in there and running around and doing his own thing that he doesn't want to be picked up and held anymore. Which is kind of a shame, because my little guy, my little 6-year-old, loves to pet him and pick him up and such, but we'll see. We don't want to force him to do things he doesn't want to do. Alright, any other things anybody wants to know, just feel free to ask, and to drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to check it and answer it when I can. Thanks. Have a good day. Say bye, girls. Say bye, girls.